When I rewatch the videos and I just see Vita, just like once I leave, he's like, yeah, word! boy!
Taking a long piss, boy! What do you want me to do? Keep you entertained as you edit that shit?
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Back at it again with a new episode. Sorry about a little layover last week. We're just a little too lazy. I'm sure you guys saw P-Tom's video.
Sideways. Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of a mess, but yeah. But we're back at it again with a different type of podcast. This one, we're not doing an album. We're going through songs that are just on our daily day rotations. Songs that we've been feeling. We all have those songs, 5 or 6 of them, where you just play over and over and over again. And that's what we're going through today.
Word.
And you guys have been commenting, which is fucking awesome. And
Hell
you
yeah.
guys have
Fucking
suggested,
thank you.
You guys have suggested some great bands that we've listened to, and we're going to go over that at the end. So stay tuned for that shit, and we'll give shout-outs and everything. So...
Fuck yeah. And also, never mind. We'll give shout-outs later. I was going to give a shout-out. But actually, I have to anyway, actually, kind of. So I'm going to anyway, as Jacob. Dude, you've been commenting on all our fucking videos. I fucking appreciate the shit out of you.
Been showing the love.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Jacob.
You kick ass.
I'm not sure if it's Jacob or Jacob, but... Jacob.
I think it's Jacob. That's how Jacob's spelled. My cousin's name is Jacob.
Yeah, but it's got a 0 in it. And like a
because it's a YouTube thing. And if your name's... You know who you are.
You know.
Appreciate the fuck out of you.
Let us know.
Hell yeah. And I watched some of your videos, by the way. Content.
Pristine.
Right. So, also is... to also address Jacob real quick, is so one of the things that you suggested was Incubus Make Believe, and I actually looked at Vita. I don't know if I played it in like an intro of something that we did, because I know I'm going to cut together some stuff, but we're already going to do Make Believe by Incubus.
It's not Make Believe, isn't it? Make Yourself?
Make Yourself. I'm stupid. We did Make
Believe
Believe with Weezer. Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, so Make Yourself by Incubus. I'm stupid. That was actually already in the plan.
Yep.
From the very start when I started this whole YouTube thing. That was actually an album that was in the plan. So... That should be coming eventually. I can't tell you when, but it's going to get there. So, we're not going to touch on that today, which, I mean, hopefully you weren't hoping for the best for that one to be touched on. But that will be a full episode on its own, so, hell yeah.
So, yeah, let's jump right into it. We got a couple things on play. So, This one is my first choice.
Okay, so yeah, so this is what we've been listening to. Mm-hmm. So I actually got to ask you real quick. So the first song that I chose on my playlist is one that is the one I've been listening to the most out of anything. Mm-hmm. Is this the one you've been listening to the most?
This one, this first song is straight new, like just a couple days ago.
Oh really? Yeah. So you just been
fresh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it just come out, or it's new to you?
New to me, because I've been listening to. I'll give it away. It's Tyler Childers. I've been listening to him for a minute.
I've never even heard of him.
I've been getting... You've heard him. I played him a couple times.
Doesn't mean I've heard of him.
Yeah, well... this fucking guy. But this song, this specifically, I haven't, listened to his albums. I just have a good couple songs that I really like by him. But this one's a new one I found. I already know the album. There's other songs on the album that I know of, but this one has escaped me.
This one has escaped you? And now it's in the fucking...
Now it's in the fucking archives.
Okay, I think last time I had it there, and it was good. All right, so you ready for me to play it?
Yeah, go ahead, right. Throw it out.
Let's fucking... So I've never heard this, by the way, just so if anybody wonders. I've never heard this, so this is the first time. We didn't listen to it. Usually we listen to our albums before we go into it. We haven't listened to any of this. So we don't... Vita doesn't even know what I've chose, except for I told him a little of one of the artists that I chose a lot. So...
Nice.
Let's get in. Hey,
I like it. Tyler Childers is definitely more... I wouldn't say country. He's more folk.
I was actually about to say, it gives me a folk vibe already.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody in the podcast can listen to this, but this is White House Road.
White House Road.
By Tyler Childers?
Yeah, Tyler Childers.
Okay.
And it's got that good, like folk, but then it also has, some, deep southern roots in it, I would say, maybe. Like some deep swamp, maybe.
Is this as loud as
some backwoods?
I guess that's about how we usually have it.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, I could definitely feel that. I feel like I'm hunting for a gator right now.
On a little,
on that right
one of those blow boats with the big old fan on it.
You're goddamn right.
Yes, sir.
Hanging out.
Gonna wrestle me some gators, boy. Hop on in, son. Hell yeah.
You know what? I want to be surprised that you listen to this, but I'm not. In the slightest, because of what you've changed to in the last, How long ago did you start that job?
It would have been about 10 months ago.
10 months ago?
Yeah.
So about, I want to say then, probably like 7 or 8 months ago is when you switched your style of music to this country type vibe.
And I've always kind of liked country. I just never really got huge into it. But then the people I started working with, that's all they listened to. So I started picking up songs that I liked. And I've always kind of been into folk, but not really hard. But once I started getting into country, I started finding more folk songs, like folk genre.
Yeah.
And I fuck with folk a lot.
See, and the thing is, I don't like country.
Yeah.
I don't like country. But then when I find something that I think that I like country, when I'm like, oh, I like country, and then I show a couple of our friends, and I'm like, hey, you like country a lot. It's like your favorite genre. I like country. Look, I found an album I like, and they go, that's not country.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, fuck you. That's country.
Yeah, because it's just like everything. We've brought it up before where the original sound and then it grows in something. So people wouldn't say country nowadays. It's not country. It's country pop.
It's true. And the thing is like, I get mad at them and I go, oh, fuck you, it's country. But the same goes for hip hop.
Yep.
Where I've gotten on that and I'm like, oh, it's mumble rap. It's not hip hop, it's mumble rap. And then I get mad about it. I'm like, there's a difference. So I guess that would make sense because that's the same way. I guess they could argue that shit. But yeah, anyway, so I thought there was gonna be like a drum that came in eventually.
No. But it's got this like twang to it. And it's not like a band. It's almost like a...
It sounds like they have a...
I don't know. Like
wait, let me listen for a second. Oh shit! Yeah. I was gonna say, me and my roommate talked about that shit. I've told you about it. Me and him talked about it. It's the harmonica that goes in your mouth or something like that. Or not harmonica that goes in your mouth. It's like a... What the fuck is it called?
I don't know. I've never seen it before.
It's a... Fuck! Anyway, so you put it in your mouth and you fucking flick it, and the way that you move your mouth with it makes that noise. That's what that is. Yeah. That's what it is. It's one of those. I can't remember what it is. It's not... I said harmonica, but a harmonica already goes in your mouth.
You blow
it's like a banjo type thing that goes in your mouth. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah.
If y'all know what it is, let us know. Throw it down in the comments and tell us how stupid we are.
Yeah. But my roommate was talking about buying them for both of us, like, so we could sit here and just wow in the fucking living room and be like, yeah, we know music.
That's what I like about Tyler Child is because he's got that like old school like backcountry noise, and a lot of his music videos and a lot of things that he does, it's very, he tries to go, I'm trying to say it in a way that doesn't demean it. Just that old culture of,
and this isn't
country back road, back swamp, I don't know.
I say swamp.
Back swamp, like
yeah, and that's not like to offend anybody.
No,
it's just that's the vibe it gives me. Like this feels like a song that would play in Red Dead 2 when you're like hunting for some gators or some shit. Like it would just start playing you back.
Or I wouldn't be surprised if like one of his songs, he's got some dude like doing the spoons, you know?
Oh shit, little spoons in there, dude.
Spoons action in that bitch.
Some Soundgarden, Spoon Man. yeah. God damn it. Okay, so real quick, now that I think the song's over, so
White House Road.
I'm not trying to like give a review. I don't know if that's what we do. I don't know. We kind of review shit in a way, in a sense, not exactly. But
you digged it though? What were you thinking?
So I dug it, but I wish there was drums. Like just some old, like an old country, like
just like a simple. Oh, there you go. That's better.
Just
something simple.
Yeah, I kind of like just something like that, like
without the drums, because it's just. It's almost like something you play around a bonfire.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
You're all getting fucking drunk on moonshine, and somebody picks out the banjo and the little twangy mouthpiece. You're like, yo.
I love the amount of
we getting down to hoot and holler tonight, boys. You know?
Hoot and holler to my heart's content. God damn it.
That's what I need in my life.
I hope there's nobody that watches the podcast that's like super country or something. It's like, fuck you, dude.
Appreciating it.
Sorry. Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you, sir.
Something like that. We've said many times on the podcast that we're from Utah, and there is people that talk like that. So, and I have told them several times that it's goofy too. So it's what I do. Half my family fucking talks like that. Now I thought about it, I was like, half my family, when you go and meet them, they talk like that. How about you have a beer? Have some chew. Have a little dip. Put
Shit,
some hair
my
on
cousin
chest.
was in that song. He was in the background.
My cousin was in
on
that
the little
song.
the jug. That's my cousin.
I got it a little.
That's Jeremiah.
That's Jeremiah. Do you have any cousins named Jeremiah?
No. What?
You live in Utah. We don't know.
No. So if we keep looking off to the side, we have a guest off to the side.
We do. My lady is off to the side and being very quiet.
Oh, so she pulled it up.
Yeah, so
The
she
J harp.
jaw harp. The J harp. The jaw harp. Okay, so it's a jaw harp. That was that. Wow.
Yeah, okay.
I'm guessing is what they used in the song, but yeah, so a jaw harp. That's what.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It makes that noise. It's fucking cool,
yeah.
and I want to learn to play that shit.
That's badass.
It is. So, like I said, I don't like country very much, but I get down with that like folk kind of backwoods music.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just weird to me. That I'll get into that weird shit where I'm like, okay, I don't like country, but this, which feels more hillbilly. But I don't think I don't like country just because like the hillbilly aspect of it. I just don't like country because it's just not my thing.
I feel that.
I'm not a big fan of the banjo, man.
I don't know. I like it because everybody thinks, especially for country and hip hop, there's a very polar opposites. So they think hip hop, like, you have to live life to appreciate hip hop.
That was me when I was a kid.
And country people, like, you have to live the country life to appreciate country, which is also true. But that's the beautiful thing about music, is that it brings you into a lifestyle that you would never know.
That was the shitty part of growing up.
And that's what I like a lot about it. And that's why you have to just try to listen to everything, I think.
It's true, and I've tried to give country like more of a try than I ever have because I didn't used to at all.
Yeah.
And I've tried to give country like a bigger try, and like I don't hate on it just because it's country. Like somebody doesn't play country, and I just go, "Oh fuck you!" Well, I do as a joke when somebody puts on new country, like when you do. I'm like, "Fuck you!"
Yeah.
But sometimes it's because it changes the whole dynamic, and I'm like, "The fuck are you doing?"
That's good.
And also, I count on you and TH to fucking play hip hop with me because you grew up in the more city side of Utah, and I grew up in the countryside of Utah.
Yeah.
And so you got to see other people that liked hip hop. Everybody down here used to give me shit and make fun of me for liking hip hop, and I didn't used to like anything else but hip hop. And I guess my mom had influences on my hard rock, like Rob Zombie and Marilyn Manson and shit. But anyway, so you got to see all that shit. So it was a lot easier for you. All right, so you ready to play your next song?
Yeah.
Right. I didn't want to move it on too fast, but I hope I gave over my.
Get your stuff queued up.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Yeah, I played this a couple times. I love this
Gravy,
and it's been on my shit. I listen to it every single day. I get in the truck, it has to be on.
The last couple times that Vita's been over at my house just hanging, he's played this fucking song.
I love this song.
But actually, when we went up and camped last week, the reason we missed the fucking podcast, you played this fucking song. Oh, I was wondering why it was so quiet. It's because the subwoofer's off. That's why. Okay.
It just got that slow build, and it's got the trumpet. I would say trumpet? Yeah. And that woman singing.
I think that's a trumpet.
So it's...
Grocery store flexing.
The song, it's Young Gravy with Mia Gladstone, and the song is Miss Gravy Stone. Love this song.
What is Gravy Stone?
I don't know, but I love it, and I wish it was in my life more.
Is it a stone of gravy that you just like, you take this path and it leads you to this marvelous gravy? But also, what is gravy without mashed potatoes or some biscuits?
Dude, you can put gravy on almost anything.
Like fucking what?
Like on a roast?
You right? Now I feel stupid. I was like, biscuits and potatoes. That's it, dude.
Put gravy on nothing
else. The fucking line there. God damn it.
That lady singing.
Okay.
Mia, when she comes in.
Have you listened to anything else by Young Gravy?
Nope.
You gotta listen to, what the fuck is it called? It's an old song. And it's like fuck. He's a funny rapper. He doesn't make serious.
I can tell from this song, like it's
doesn't-
playful, but I dig it.
Yeah.
I like
he
the
plays
beat and
with it.
everything.
He's got some other good songs. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and the beat and shit, and you're like, it's a funny song, but I really like the beat. It's like it's serious. Like the beat, I'm like, okay.
The beat's beautiful.
And you told me when you showed me this song
great.
that you liked Mia Gladstone in this.
Yeah, she's great.
That is
in the
so
background. It's almost got that like 2000s R&B thing. Like
I guess 2008 would be like early 2000s, right?
2000s.
Because I say this is like 2008
Yeah.
vibe. I know it didn't, because I think Gravy came out in like 2013 or 14, but I could be wrong. I don't know a lot about it.
As
found
usual,
one
it's
song.
like I just find a song. I don't look anything into the artist or whatever. I just like the song. I like their music.
I was gonna say I do, but that's That's also a lie. It's most artists that if I like an album, I look up too much shit about them. And I'm like, I know their whole life based on what the internet told me, and it's all real.
But like a single song, you're not.
No, a single song, if it's just one and I look them up, like if I look that artist up later and I play more of their shit and I go, I'm not feeling it, but I like the other shit, or that one song, I don't look anything up beyond that. Yeah. I give the other songs a try and then I go, man. And that's not even with every artist. Mm-hmm. Some artists I can tell, this is the only song you have I'm gonna like.
There's, like, I always try to kind of look into their other songs, whatever they have, look into the artists themselves, but I just always forget. And then when I remember, like I'm on my downtime, I'm like, I don't want to do research right now.
No?
I want to play Brain Dead on my phone.
It's one of my favorites is to go into research.
Yeah.
It's just like diving deep into somebody that I'm like, I like this album, so like let's learn more. Like what's all this about? I don't know.
I'm trying to do that more.
That's why I wanted to start off the podcast, is because I like music more than fucking
just listen.
I should.
You want to know about it. And I think that's what makes it fun.
But sometimes I don't want to know the meaning of songs.
Yeah,
like, I'm mad that I kind of read some of the parts of Chili Peppers, or I guess not the Red Hot Chili Peppers book, but Anthony Kiedis' book, Scar Tissue. He explained some of the songs, and I was like, oh, I thought that meant something else, and it kind of ruined some. Some of it made it better, and some of it made it like where I was like, okay, yeah. So it's kind of hard. It's like, do I look up about the song? Like, I'd like to know more about the artist and how they made the album, but do I really want to know what the song's really about? Because my own interpretation, I love that song with my soul, and then, come to find out, most of the Chili Pepper songs are about drugs and hookers. And so it's like, well, now I ruined the song because I thought it was about this beautiful woman I fell in love with, and now it's just fucking about a hooker. Like, when I was in high school.
It's supposed to be deep or something, but nah.
Yeah, because he had that one lyric in high school, which was, we all want to kiss her, tell her that we miss her. Anyway, and I was like, oh yeah, found out later that's about like a hooker. Sad. Which, when I really listen to it now, I go, it's obvious it's about a hooker. But I was listening to what I wanted to. So, it's one of those things where you're like, oh, you get this little thing. So, Nug Life, huh? Mm-hmm. And Don't Sleep,
The Love
Zay
Dispensary.
and Mike Pro. The Love Dispensary.
I like this song because I don't smoke weed anymore, but it takes me back to like the hardcore smoking weed, just listening to music that talked about smoking weed. And there's two different types of like weed music. There's your just straight up stoned music, because everybody that smokes weed, there's being high and there's being stoned. I feel like most people that when they like weed music, it's the stone, like just all I'm doing is just sitting here and smoking weed. But then this one I classify as high. Love Dispensary, they're getting high. They're talking a little bit more than just smoking weed. They're talking about their feelings. They're talking about kind of what's going on and like why I'm just kind of hitting this right now.
I feel like because
I got this and this and that going on.
When I used to smoke weed, I liked just being high. I didn't like to be all fucked up off it.
Yeah.
I liked just being high. Yeah. Which I miss sometimes, but you know. Especially for like songs like this. Like I can already tell this would have been something I would have listened to.
Yeah.
I've been like high, I've been like, oh shit, okay.
I love that part right there. That dude. And then right here. Oh, well.
Not right there.
Well, I like that too, because in the chorus it like breaks up with this lady singer.
With this
different little beat, you know. A little bit of a groove, right? Just kind of vibing, whatever. Feeling yourself, loading the bowl, whatever the fuck you're doing, right? Getting ready for it, and then when the chorus hits, it's a completely different beat. And that dude comes in, I think we're at the end of the song, I don't know if it's going to change, but I like it, because it's broken up, and it's got like two different stories. Gets a little funky.
Oh! That was a little funky, okay. Oh, I like that.
It's beautiful, man.
Damn, and that's where it ends?
I love that shit.
Fucking A, that's where it ends. God damn it.
That shit.
That was quick. I liked it, though.
Yeah.
I wish I had more to say, but yeah, exactly what you said. I get it. I get that. God damn it,
Right
back
back
again
on
with
that
the
fault,
motherfucking
Turnpike Troubadours. Long, hot summer day. I like listening to this at work. Out in the sun.
You fucking would.
Working, dude. I'm just another boy trying to make $1 in this life. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
You're not a farmer.
One day at a time.
You're not a farmer. Why don't you relax?
With my suspenders? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I like that. Yeah.
It's not much, but it's an honest living.
I mean, I'll give it a try, but...
Our summer day.
Making the camera shake.
Oh, my bad.
Just shaking that motherfucker.
It's just that good, like, middle class living song.
I don't think I would be able
like,
to...
get a half day off with pay. Fuck, dude, that's a good ass day. Friday comes around, you're killing it. The boss is like, hey, lunchtime, we're ahead of the schedule. Why don't you guys take the rest of the day off? Oh, thanks, boss. With pay. Woo!
Fucking work, dude.
Boy, it's 12 o'clock, but we going to the bar already, dude. We getting paid for that shit.
We're getting paid for that.
Yes, sir. That's good, man. Hits me in my heart. Makes
Coming
me
from the
feel
guy
good about
who
shit.
doesn't go to bars anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Going to the bar after that day, dude.
I can still feel it though. Damn.
Thank
Long,
you.
hot
You're not allowed to film anymore.
yeah.
You're gonna reminisce.
You don't live that
How'd
life.
you live in the future, dude? Not the past, the present.
That's the
That's
present.
what it's about. Fuck. No, I could see that. I don't think this would be a song I could listen to at work.
Woo! I love it.
Not
You
my
don't
kind
work
of
out.
song.
You don't work like me, dude.
It needs that fucking mouth harp or whatever it was called.
That jaw harp.
Yeah, jaw harp. It's all wow, 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 wow.
Yeah.
Fucking. Wait, it might have.
No, it's got the harmonica.
No, that's just the guitar twanging. Oh, guitar twang.
Yes,
I
sir.
can't believe you chose a country song. I mean, I guess it's what you listen to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're not talking about our favorite songs in the world.
just
This is
on
what
the-
we're listening
on the
to right now. Yeah, that should be
daily
another podcast,
routine.
though, is where we do our favorite songs. If you have any, I know I do. Or at least songs that used to be favorites that are like, this was up there until I ruined it.
Why don't you get a couple years on cue, huh?
Okay. But this song, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could listen to it at work without laughing.
Love it.
I would laugh about it.
Half a day off with
be like,
pay, yes.
Well, half
sir.
a day off with pay sounds fucking nice, but
yeah.
I don't know if I could listen to this song seriously. I'd be like,
I don't know who couldn't, like, resonate with that, but that's the word I'm looking for.
well, like a long hot summer's day when you're working hard. There's tons of people
just
that
like
could not relate.
No,
to that.
no.
People that work at home?
No, that's not what I'm talking
People
about.
that don't have jobs.
Half a day off with pay. Everybody loves that feeling. Half a
Yeah, I
day
don't
off
think a
with
lot of
pay.
people have experienced it. I'm sure a lot of people have, but I don't think everybody's experienced that.
That's like PTO, I guess.
But yeah, but that's taken out of your own time. Like, oh, fuck my vacation this week or this year.
But still, I mean, either way,
But
if
no, it's still a
anybody,
good feeling.
whether it's like an office executive or a plumber or I don't know, a bus driver. The
Yeah, it
boss
always
comes
feels
up
good.
and tells you like, "Hey, dude, take the rest of the day off with pay."
You're goddamn right.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Especially like when you like, it's your first time using a nail gun, smack yourself in the thigh, take the rest of the day off. Word!
Yes,
It's gonna hurt later, but now I gotta go home. Stupid. Fucking A. Vita,
Yes, sir.
don't hate me, but do you mind if we take a break?
Yeah, we can take a break.
Sweet. Alright, well, we'll do the little swirly animation. We'll be back. We're back, motherfuckers! Alright.
I'll take a little break. Apologize, but we're back at it again with P-Tom selections. Now.
Fucking right. You guys should be used to these breaks by now. I have to pee like a pregnant woman, so that's what I do. Alright, so I'm sorry, Vita, if you don't like this song.
I think I've heard this song.
I have been listening to this album nonstop. So I chose 2 songs from this album that I'm gonna do because I can't stop listening to this fucking album.
Yeah.
And once I buy the album, once I can find the deluxe on CD, but I can only find the original on CD, but I can't find the deluxe on CD, I'm going to buy it. And then I'm going to do a whole podcast about it.
Well,
I didn't like this album that much at first. So Mike Shinoda, this is Mike Shinoda, make it up as I go. If you don't know who Mike Shinoda is, he is Vapor in Linkin Park. If you don't know who Linkin Park is, why the fuck are you watching this podcast? Because everybody knows who the fuck Linkin Park is.
Make It Up As You Go featuring K-Flay.
Oh yeah, featuring K-Flay. And if you haven't heard of K-Flay, look that shit up because she's really fucking good too. But so this song last week was in my fucking head like crazy. So this has been an album to me where I liked the EP that he dropped. This was after Chester died in Linkin Park, and he had a couple songs that were like pretty sad and stuff, and I bought the EP. But then he came out with this album, and it has the songs from the EP on it, plus a lot more.
Yeah.
Every week or so, or every month, I guess it took me a couple months because this album came out like when Chester like a year after Chester died. It's taken me that long. I've had it since then, but it's taken me that long before I started to enjoy a lot of the music and start to feel it. So it was like one of those like slow burns for me.
Yeah.
But now it feels like every month to every couple weeks I find a song on the album that just like I fucking feel it.
Yeah, right on.
But this one, I don't mean to get like depressing on the podcast, but the reason that this song has been on replay for me is just because of the chorus right here. They're asking me if I can see the darkness down below.
Yeah.
And I know it's true. I say I do, and half the time I don't. It's like that feeling of when you've been knocked down, and it's like people that care about you asking you like, is everything good, you know? And
Yeah.
you sure you're heading kind of down this wrong path and stuff? And it's like, yeah, I know, but I got it. But you're just lying to yourself. You're just like, yeah, I got it, when you really don't got it.
Really seeing what the actual problem is.
Yeah.
So you think you know what it is, but really there's another underlying problem.
Yeah.
That you're just not even seeing.
Yeah, you're just not acknowledging it, whether you choose to or it's subconsciously.
Woo.
And the song
Right in the
hits me
feels,
fucking
man.
hard,
Right in the
dude.
feels.
And I'm like, God damn, I make it up as I go. Oh
Yeah.
shit! And it's got that breakdown. Boom. So Mike Shinoda, I don't know if you know. Well, I'll talk more about it, I guess, on the podcast that we do of this album. Because when I get the deluxe, if there is a deluxe CD, if you guys fucking know of this CD, the physical copy, deluxe, let me know where to get it. Because I've been to Mike Shinoda's website, the Linkin Park website, and Amazon, and I can't fucking find it. So if there is a deluxe CD of this, let me know, because this is somebody I highly look up to in music production.
Mike Shinoda.
Yeah, I didn't mean to get too jazzed about it, but
I like it.
it's
I like it. That's
like I
what's
said,
up.
it's what I've been listening to lately, and it's
Yeah.
getting me hyped.
I like the song a lot. I like the beat, and I like, obviously, what you just said.
Yeah.
That oof.
It
It resonates
Yeah.
deep, dude.
Especially what K Flay says right here, of just like, you know what, I'll make it up as I go.
Yeah.
And it's like, shit.
That's all we're doing.
Shit,
That's
dude.
all we're fucking doing out
just-
here, man. Trying to
it
figure it
hits-
out one day at a time, and hopefully get a half day off with pay, dude. No.
Bringing it back!
You just make it up as
Hopefully
long
you
as you
get
go,
the
and you
half day
take the
off with
wins
pay.
with the wins, dude. That's all you gotta do.
Fucking A. So, also, the first three songs you're gonna hear is basically like a Mike Shinoda thing. So this is Linkin Park. This just came out last week.
Okay.
Linkin Park's 20th anniversary of Hybrid Theory. It's been 20 years since Hybrid Theory fucking
Jesus
came
Christ,
out.
I
Their
remember
first
when
album.
It did come out.
Yeah, so this is their first album. They released it for a 20th anniversary edition where you have demos of a lot of the songs and unreleased songs. So B-sides.
Yeah.
This is a B-side I wish they should have put on the album. So I'm going to turn it up a little because I want you to hear Chester's fucking voice in this. Because the way he screams in it, he's just got this growl in it. It's fucking...
Yeah.
I didn't mean to get so weird about that, but like... It's so fucking good. I want you to hear this right here. You ready? Listen for Chester's voice right here. It gave me cold chills. I wish there was bass because it sounds even better with bass.
Yeah.
But just that.
Yeah.
I was like, I've never heard him
Wow.
sing. Like I've heard him scream, but he's never like yelled like this before. Where it's like, that's like a yelling, like aggressive growling type sound. Anyway.
No, I dig it.
This came out on that, and I found it last
It
week.
definitely does sound like it would go with that album.
It does.
Yeah.
So a couple of the like B-sides that they have like this, I see why you left it off. Not because it's bad, but it was kind of either not fully produced all the way or worked out all the
Or
like
just
little
wasn't
tiny
up
bugs.
to par with the other songs.
Yeah.
Like, not saying it's bad, but it just didn't.
Yeah. And so when I heard it, I was like, it just doesn't fit as well, and I can see why you left it off. And so anyway, I've been listening to a lot of this fucking shit, but it's Vita, if you like the old school Linkin Park and you want it, because a lot of people are like, oh, I like the hip hop rock vibe of Linkin Park, and I wish they would go back to that, blah blah blah. Well, now they have unreleased shit that you've never heard before that came out, and it's like, okay.
Hybrid Theory, huh?
Hybrid Theory. That was their first album, not Meteora. Those are the only two albums that sound the same. After that, Linkin Park changed their sound every fucking album.
Yeah.
Because the next one, they went like hard rock. The one after that, it was like a techno, and then like a different kind of like techno rock, and then like punk rock, and then like I don't even know what their last album was. It was like an R&B, hip hop, something. I don't know. I guess that's kind of what they go for. Is they don't want to be classified. I would assume.
Yeah.
Except we do our own shit. It's not a specific genre.
They're different.
But I got excited because I was like, here's that old Linkin Park I never fucking heard.
Yeah.
There's more shit now.
Yeah.
So it was crazy.
I dig
Anyway,
it.
I'll move on to the next song though. It's not over, but so we got another Mike Shinoda song.
Watching
This
as
one,
I fall.
oh my god, I love it. Just that boing, boing, and then
That's some old school noise right there.
Whoa. And I fucking love how he starts off the song. It's just like, whoa, excuse me while I kiss the sky. So, this one I also don't mean to get depressing on it either. But there's like a line in this song. So this is Watching As I Fall by Mike Shinoda. And it's wild to me to hear these songs because like there's certain things that like an artist says that like, have you ever got goosebumps from a song?
Yeah, oh absolutely.
Yeah, so like he has a line in this in the second verse that gives me goosebumps every fucking time. And every time he says it, it's just like, God damn it, he's like still upset from shit that's 15 years old. I don't know what it takes to make me let go. And I'm like, oh dude, and it gives me goosebumps every fucking time. But I don't know what I guess the song, the way you could take it is like, you know what, you're all watching me take this like downfall.
Yeah.
And I have been for a long time, but I just never said shit. And it's like, you just never notice because I've just shut my mouth the whole fucking time.
Gotcha.
I don't know. It's just weird. But this is where he's about to fucking say the line I love the most.
Breakdown.
It's much better with bass too.
Yeah.
Right here. If I said I don't know. It's right here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get quiet.
Oh.
It's 15 years old. I don't know what it takes to make me let go. Maybe I should be more grateful that I had to watch it all come undone. Oh! Anyway, it's a song that just fucking hits me. Like, I'm just like, God damn, I don't know why. But these two songs I've been listening to on fucking repeat. I guarantee at the end of the year, Spotify's gonna be like, you know, like they do this is what you listen. Nice.
I didn't mean to get you.
This is what you listen to like the most this year.
Yeah.
I guarantee that these two songs are gonna be in the top two. I've listened to them so fucking much I can't imagine a song goes above it, like at all. Fuck that laptop over there.
Yeah, I got beer on her laptop. Not bad. Danger.
She'll be alright. She's smiling.
I like it. I'm honestly kind of surprised that Mike Shinoda is still doing music. Not saying
glad
anything
he
like
is.
that he's bad with his music. It's just,
Well, he did 4
I don't
Minor.
know. Well, yeah, I knew that, but now
He
he's
did
like,
all the same shit. He did all the artwork and everything.
Yeah.
Most of the artwork for all the Linkin Park albums he did. Too. I don't know if you knew that. But he went to like college for design and shit like that, for things like that. But anyway, I'll make you listen to these songs more in depth when we like listen to this whole album when we get to it. Like I said, if I find the deluxe CD, and also as I said, if you guys know where to get the deluxe physical CD, a real copy, I want it. Of the Mike Shinoda
better
album.
let us know.
I think it's Post Traumatic is what it's called, and it's fucking dope.
Oh yeah.
Fucking love it. All right. I don't
it.
know if you're gonna like the next song.
Oof.
Now that you can see it at the top, right?
I do like one dude out of it.
You like one? Oh, I know you do. Actually, I thought you were gonna be like, you know what? I like Tyga. I don't like Drake, but I forget that you like a Drake song that I fucking hate.
I love all of Drake's biggest songs, like his top hits that everybody hates. Those are songs. Like, all his other songs can go fuck off. I don't like Drake.
What do you
but
mean
his
top hits
biggest,
everybody hates?
Like Hotline Bling.
I fucking hate
Love
Hotline
that song.
Bling. I hate that song.
Love it.
I hate it.
Hotline Bling. I don't know the other one.
That's what confused me. You don't like this song.
Do you love me?
Fuck off.
That you're riding. Say you never.
That shit sucks.
And I need you.
It doesn't even have a good beat. Fuck that.
I love that song.
Boo.
That's good.
I hate that shit. I hate that song. But like, so this song, the beat to it just like gives me like this like old school kind of feel of just like listening to like a megaphone. Or not a megaphone, that would be loud as shit. It's like, maybe it's called a megaphone. Like, you know those, in old movies you see like a record player and it's got like that big old phonogram or whatever the fuck it's called. Phonogram? I don't remember what it's called. Anyway. But it sounds like it's coming through there. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming through there. It's like that.
Right on.
And I fucking dig it. And the beat is just good. But I used to like Tyga in this album, but then I listened to this album and I was like, oh, a lot of the songs are sellout songs. Some of them feel like old real hip hop and some of them feel like sellout songs.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, fuck bitches, get money, I'm in the club, I'm so famous. Like, alright. I don't care for those songs as much. Sometimes, yeah. You know,
I mean, it just
like,
depends on the song, but for the most part, it's like,
yeah, because I have those songs. I got money, and you know it. Take it out your pocket and show it and throw it like, hey! Like some songs will get down to, so it's biased.
I can't throw money like that. I gotta pick it back up off the floor.
Yeah, you do. Even a penny, dude, I gotta pick it up.
I got bills to pay. What do you want from me? Play on
I'm
that
an adult.
budget.
I need to pay for things. My internet, my phone bill isn't gonna make it this month if I just toss cash. Even $1.
It's not financially smart.
No. It's not financially smart.
It's not advised. So let's just keep it in our wallets. Huh? How about that shit?
Well, I thought that you would like this song though, because this song's like,
it's more.
You know
mellow.
what, girl? Like, it is. It's like that mellow. Like, you know what, girl? I know you left me, but like,
I don't know if we said it. So it's Tyga featuring Drake. Still got it.
Yeah, I didn't say that. Yeah, it is. It's a good ass song. I don't know if it was ever popular, but it's definitely like one of those good ass songs.
I kind of dig it. It's mellow. It's got a slow beat. I like it.
I've shown
I
it
can
to
see
you before.
myself listening to it.
I've shown it to you before, and you read Tyga and went ah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh.
Sounds about right.
Okay, fuck me then, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I do the same shit about Drake. But Drake, I used to not like Drake, but now I really don't like Drake. It's not his fault for the second reason I don't like him. It's because everybody tries to fucking mimic him now.
It's true.
Let me try and do this voice that everybody else does, and let me try to rap like Drake, cause he's the one who got me where I was. That didn't even make sense. That didn't even fucking make sense. He got me where I was. Anyway, but no, it's I'm like I feel like there's like this like a voice that people put on to try and sound like Drake now. So that's not even against Drake, but I didn't like Drake because he changed the hip hop genre.
Yeah.
He was different, and I didn't accept it because I like gangsta hip hop. Like I like that gangsta rap.
Gotcha.
Which I think me and you have talked about. Is you're not a big fan of, right?
Of what, gangster?
Yeah, like gangsta rap.
No, I like it. It's just a different classification from hip hop.
Yeah.
I like it. That's all I was saying. There's hip hop, there's gangster
fair.
Rap, there's all these different.
And that's my
types of
favorite. It's like that
genres.
boom bop type, like fuck you, bitch, I'ma steal your goddamn money.
Yeah. Get out the fucking
I don't know
car,
why.
bitch.
I just get hyped. I'm like, oh,
That gangsta shit. Yeah.
It's like those fucking memes you see on like all over the fucking place of just like me on my way to work.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck you, bitch, get money. Fuck you, bitch, grab pussy, get pussy. And I'm just
on
like,
my way to my 9-to-5 job, killing people
yeah.
and selling drugs.
That's that shit.
Yeah.
But I won't fucking sit there with a straight face though. I'm in my car just like, woo, get it,
Yeah,
look at a
get
motherfucker.
blood.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
6:30 in the morning driving, dude. You're like, fuck yeah, dude, this shit.
It's that good time, dude.
So this is my song, Marlon Craft, Working. He's a good. I don't. I
That's
guess I would
working,
say
dude.
underground.
That's not working. That's working.
Yeah, not working. Working.
Working.
Working.
With a little whatever.
But it's got that slow little beat, that
Thing.
little fucking. I don't know.
It's got that
funky,
mellow
but
beat.
like, it's good though. Marlon Craft though, check him out. I think he's being slept on by a lot of people. He's a good fucking rapper, dude. And he holds it down.
I've never heard of him.
I'm just first getting new to him. This was one of the first songs I heard on Facebook like a while ago. And then I had a buddy, we were driving in his car, and I was listening. I was like, dude, who the fuck is this? Marlon Craft. Looked him up, realized that I've known this song was a couple years ago. He's like rapping on top of a fucking rooftop with him and his buddies, this and that. And
Rooftop rapping, dude?
rooftop rapping.
Killing it.
And he's just been out there killing it, dude. Check him out. He's fucking good. Marlon Craft.
Is he a ginger? Or is that my TV? He looks
Oh,
like
that's your
ginger.
TV. He definitely has that brown eye.
He's got a ginger ass beard.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Like
Is that
ZE.
a problem?
Yeah, ZE's got a ginger ass beard.
Who the fuck is ZE? Sorry?
Friend.
Oh.
Oh, ah!
I was thinking of a rapper. I was like, who the fuck?
No, we use acronyms for our
Young
friends' names.
ZE. I was like,
ZE,
what the fuck?
yo. Lil ZE.
Yeah, I was like,
Fucking-
who the fuck is this dude? I've
Goddamn.
never heard that in my life.
That's another reason I don't like today's rappers. Is just like, come up with a better name besides Lil
Young,
something.
Lil. some
Yeah, Young
stupid
and
ass
Lil.
shit. But I like it. It's a steady beat. It's steady raps. Like he's got bars for days.
It sounds
He
like it.
kills it.
I feel bad now because like the songs I chose, like you're
He's
getting
got that
intricate with
deep
the
voice.
music, and I'm just like, here's why it means a lot to me.
No,
Don't let me tell you why it's good. Let me tell you why. I love it. Not why you should love it. Why I love it.
it's convincing though, because the first one with the deep shit that he was talking about, like
Yeah.
the underlying problem and all that shit we're talking about, convinced me on it. Like I didn't realize it until you said it. I was like, fuck, dude, that's some good ass
Good
shit.
shit. I like that real shit. I don't even know if Lex is a rapper, but this is like that. This is something I could get into. I don't know how.
It's not
Spotify's
vibing.
a piece of shit. Should have given me this, but hasn't.
It's just like some cruising shit, dude. Windows down, sun's out, and you just cruising. Leaned back like a cholo, dude.
Like a cholo.
Rolling.
What are they?
Just vibing.
That's the worst accent I've done of that. That was terrible too.
Yeah, no,
I ain't even gonna try anymore. But no, I can definitely see me listening to this shit. I've never heard it before. Surprisingly, you've never played it. I fully expected most of the songs that you chose to be shit that you've shown me.
I mean, most of them are, but I don't know. So this one's definitely not like a party song or a hangout song.
This is a hangout song.
You think so? I don't know. Okay, then I'll
Like
make
just
sure to play
kicking
it
it?
some more.
Like just kicking
Yeah,
it. Maybe
just
not
vibing.
like, oh, we're all fucking vibing and having a good ass time, but like we're all just kind of like just vibing it out. Like, oh shit, we just chit chatting.
Yeah, it's good like background music.
Yeah, I can see that.
Set of vibes, set of mood.
Yeah, set of mood.
Ooh.
We're making out
We
this
could
night,
be.
not
It
tonight.
could be. If the lights were a little dimmer.
But turn it down and get one of those installed, just a little dim.
Here's another one by me,
Boy.
dude. I don't even know how to pronounce this.
Yeah,
I
you've
probably
listened to this one a few
should
times
know.
around me.
Kaikina? Kaikina?
Kayakina?
Kaikina Scanlan. Uta Bang Bang.
Is that how that's said?
Yeah, Uta.
Uta?
Not Uta. Uta.
Uta.
Uta. Uta Bang Bang.
How do you know that?
Because I've told you this before in Polynesian language, the T's, they're not T's, they're not D's, they're sharp D's.
How do you know it's Polynesian?
Tell me it's not Polynesian. Hawaiian.
You're right. You're right.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're right. Speaking of which, where's your accent,
reggae
bud?
type shit. I grew up here in Utah.
I grew up here.
My dad bailed out on me. I'm sorry.
I wish you had that accent.
Daddy!
It would make things so much more different, though.
It'd make it funner. You should see me when I get around other polys. I try to imitate it.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know.
I sound like a
Do you
real
think that
asshole.
that's like just rooted because like you're like, oh, these are like some people I vibe with, or like what you mean, like, because so when I talk to my cousins in California, you'll hear me do more of a California accent.
Oh, right on.
So when I hang out with them, you know, like they'll be like, hey, what's up, motherfucker? Hey, and I'll be like, yo, not much, dude. Like,
Yeah.
and I'll fucking start imitating it on accident. Like when I start talking to them, you hear me say like on accident, or yeah, accident.
I think I do
Like
it.
I'll start saying weird shit like that.
I think I do it just because. So getting like real deep with me. I didn't grow up with that culture. I'm half Tongan, half white, and I grew up with my white side. My dad bailed out when super young.
You just released some information to
Deep shit, dude.
Yeah, that's that deep shit. I don't think you've said what your ethnicity is on the podcast yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. So yeah, I'm half Tongan, half white.
Yeah.
But so I never grew up with that culture, and I feel like I really missed out on it. And part of me is like sad about it. So when I do meet with like
A big
full
part of me
polys-
is sad about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Alright. Don't make me feel worse about my.
oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I
It's
didn't mean it
not
like
my
that.
fault.
I didn't mean it like
Jesus.
that. It's just because I like to learn about that culture and all that shit. Just so I'm like, oh shit.
So when I get around them, it's like there's like a need that wants to be accepted, so I will talk differently. Because every one of those polys, they meet me and they're like, oh yeah, you're poly, huh? Like, yeah, I'm half Tongan. It's like, yeah, I can tell you're half. I'm like, oh fuck, thanks, dude.
So I think you've told me this before, and I know this isn't like usually what we talk about on the podcast, but so is Poly Tongan then?
Yeah, Polynesian is like the umbrella of it all.
That would be Samoan too, right?
Yeah. Samoan's Polynesian, Hawaiian's Polynesian.
Oh. Okay.
There's some other like Maori's Polynesian. It's all like island cultures.
Okay, because I think I've asked you that before. I'm sure I fucking have, but usually when I ask you these dumb questions, it's when I'm drunk and then I fucking forget.
Yeah, you never remember.
Yeah,
Because
no.
you've asked me like 1,000 times.
I probably have. I believe.
It's all good though. We're learning.
Now it's on podcast.
It's not
when I have
cultural
to
appropriation. It's learning. It's understanding other people. So let's not get all hurt about it, huh?
watch it. Let's not all get hurt about it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm glad that you take it that way, because especially like when I first fucking met you and I asked you, and I was like, so I gotta know. Like, what ethnicity are you? I was like worried about it. I was like, oh, he doesn't take this as like racist or whatever. But yeah, I don't know.
Getting deep.
But also, I don't know. I just get weird about it because I'm just like, I want to know more. Tell me more.
And tell me your secrets.
Tell me your secret.
Do you have a couple you want to play, or do we want to jump?
I guess I could. So I'll go back real quick so I can set up a queue because I know you have less songs than I do. So, fuck. Should I play another Mike Shinoda or no? Should I skip it?
I'll say let's roll on through.
Okay, let's roll on through. So this band you probably haven't heard in a minute. So we got Cage the Elephant in one ear.
Hell yeah.
And I've been listening to the fuck out of this song. Did you show me the song? Do you know this song?
No, I don't think I did.
I don't know where I fucking found it then. It must
I
have
know
been on
Cage the
Discovery.
Elephant, but I don't think I showed you this.
So they sing the oh god, I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
They
I
sing,
can.
Ain't No Rest for the Wicked.
Yeah.
That's what they sing. And then I found this song somehow, I don't remember. So it must have been on like Spotify. I wasn't.
Where did Casey Elephant originate? Do you know? Are they overseas or are they?
They do have an accent, or at least he kind of has like this accent.
Okay, so they kind of have like a. I don't know. I guess just looking at their picture here, they look more European.
They look European. They do.
Right?
They do. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, you are. So this one I like because it sounds like I can't really relate to it. But it's like that pretend shit, like when you listen to that gangster rap and you're like, yeah, fuck it, blah, 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 I'm gonna rob this bank and shit. It's like one of those things. So I take it as like they're talking about their music, of people telling me I can't do it. They're telling me I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna do it, but it goes in one ear and right out the other. People talking shit. And it's just like, some about it, I was just like, nobody's told me I can't make it yet. Nobody's told me to give up on my dream yet. Which I don't know if it's confidence to be like, nobody said my shit sucks yet. Or if it's just, I have really good friends that aren't going to tell me the truth. I'm just like, would you? If my shit sucked?
Yeah. If it wasn't good, if you were, like, if you didn't have the beats,
well, like
you
me
didn't
and
have
Lyrical
the raps,
You.
like I was
Like me and Lyrical You. Now, I make the beats for him, but he raps. But like my shit. Like this isn't me trying to pat my back. You would tell me? Like my raps were shit?
Yeah.
Because I know my voice sucks.
For sure.
I'm really bad at it, at the voice part.
I would tell you nicely and softly, like I wouldn't come at you hard with it.
Okay. Because it's
not
not
trying to
feedback
diminish.
that's helpful.
Should never try to diminish somebody's dreams, no matter the fact. But as a friend, I would tell you like, hey, dude, no.
To some people,
it is tough. I would try to give you like constructive criticisms, or just tell you like, hey, this might be your gig.
That's fair. I don't know. That's just the way I've taken this song. But it's just like I said, I can't relate to it. It's just, but it like makes me like get amped about making music. Of just like, yeah, fuck these people who talk shit. Nobody's talking shit about my music. At least to my face.
But you need that. You need that attitude. You need that mindset.
Yeah. So it's like good to be like, you know what? I got this. I can do this shit. Fuck everybody.
What I like about the Casey Elephant, they almost have like this new age punk sound to them. Like I really love his voice.
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah. Because it's not necessarily punk. It's not rock. It's
not exactly.
It's like rebellious music.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why I say new age punk.
That's fair. I've tried to give them a listen. I'm not a big fan of their music.
They've got a good couple songs, but
the only ones I can think of is "Ain't No Rest for the Wicked" and this song, "In One Ear."
Yeah.
And those are the only two that I'm a big fan of. But like, I don't know. I've tried to listen to songs. It's not my thing. But this song, with that guitar solo, dude.
Screaming, dude.
It's got that like 90s kind of like surfer type, you know. I don't know, like fuck society kind of thing.
Like I would definitely rock a leather jacket if I listened to these guys hard.
I would rock a leather jacket,
like with spikes and everything on it.
I think maybe like a jean jacket.
Hey, there you go. Holes.
like you cut off the sleeves.
Yeah, that's a look.
It's like
that's a good.
That's a look
right there.
I would do that look. That's the sad part. Nobody will let me do it. Like,
we'll have to see. Throw it on. We'll have to see. I'll tell you the truth.
If I grew my hair out again, did Liberty spikes and dyed it green, and then put on a jean jacket with the cut off sleeves, all you fuckers would give me shit.
Yeah.
Guarantee. You see.
Yeah, well, because with the hair, if you just
what is wrong with Liberty spikes? It's not to look good. It's to make a statement.
It's not the 90s
and the statement is, fuck the government.
Okay, cool. Everybody else thinks that same thing, so you're real unique with your green Liberty spikes.
I sure am. You best
double down on it, dude.
I'm making a statement.
Fuck the system.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm letting them know. It's basically like wearing wearing a flag that says what I think. For everybody now, nobody cares. But my favorite part about like having hair, like colored hair, because I've done it before a few times, is the looks I get from like people that are in like their 40s, 40s and older. Yeah. Some people in their 30s, it's half and half, but they all stare at you like
going against society.
Yeah, and they don't like, even when you look at them, they don't give the like. I feel like people our generation, if you're looking at somebody and they look at you in the eyes, you just like you look away. That generation just doubles down. It's like, and then you go, and they go. I am looking at you, and what the fuck is wrong with your goddamn hair? But I don't know. But no, that's why I like that song. It's a good ass song.
Nah, yeah, I dig
Have I ever shown you that song?
As we went through it, once it hit the chorus, I realized I've heard it before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, my uncle showed it to me a while back.
Word!
Yeah.
And you never showed it to me.
Because, like I said, we don't listen to Casey Elephant hard.
Yeah.
I knew the song. I liked it a lot, but it's just like I never put it in my rotation.
Recommend throwing it in that playlist, dude.
I'm gonna have
song.
to. I'm gonna have to.
When I first added it, I was like, yeah, this song's pretty good. And then later it just hit, and I was like, this fucking song right now. But anyway, we've gotten all the way through this half of this song, so.
So this, I think this is my last one that I have. It's "Cocaine and Whiskey" by Them Dirty Roses. Cocaine, give me back my whiskey. It's a total breakup song. Yeah, it's a total breakup song, and he's talking about give me back all my things, and it's also like what I liked about it. Obviously, it's a breakup song. This, that, whatever. Chairs. It's like not only give me back all my shit, it's like give me back my way of life. Because sometimes everybody goes through relationships where you change so much about yourself that you end up losing yourself. Oh. And I think that's where a lot of relationships fall, because you want to change and adapt to the other person so much that you lose yourself, which all in turn loses what attracted them to you. So it's like after the breakup and all this, it's like, all right, give me back all my shit. Give me back my way of life. Give me back that cocaine and whiskey, baby. I definitely don't do cocaine.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should. I definitely do whiskey. Maybe I need to add some cocaine and
cocaine to that whiskey? Well, don't do that. Or do. You live your life.
Do what you do, baby boy.
I apologize
baby
if anybody's watching the video podcast.
And we got some beans up there.
Yeah, we got a little kitty cat coming up in this bitch. There's a lot of them. If anybody wants one, I'll ship it to you. But you gotta pay the shipping.
We'll throw it in the mail.
Yeah. I don't think you can ship an animal, but
it's just not like the old school kind of. It's not country. It's not folk. It's like that dirty rock, I guess. I guess maybe just rock.
I'd say a dirty rock country.
Dirty rock country. I don't know. Maybe you could classify this as not rock.
It's not far from rock.
No,
but it's got that vibe to it of just like. Yeah. I liked that though.
It's good.
Especially after you told me the fucking meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so I don't know how many more songs I'm going to play, because I do have a lot more. Well, at least like 4 more or whatever, but... So, maybe I'll just
choose like 2 more, and then we'll get to the suggested...
I'm down. So...
songs.
Ooh. This I've still been listening to, so this album came out, I think, last year or this year. So this is Pearl Jam, Quick Escape. Which is really hard for me to choose from this album, because like the first like 10 songs or maybe like first like 6 songs I fucking love.
Yeah.
But this one, I chose this one because it's got like this beat to it that like when I'm driving, I get so hard into it. Because like the chorus, I'm just like,
now, is this...
and then it just goes like that, and then it goes, ooh, and then like that slow. Damn.
Is this a newer Pearl Jam album?
Yeah.
I never listened to
This is their last album that just came out. I think last year. I think it was before the coronavirus hit.
I'm surprised they're still coming out with music, because they were such a...
grunge band?
A grunge, yeah. They were very much a scene. Like back in the 90s.
But they still kept the grunge style to an extent. It's not the same, but if you listen to this... Ooh, right there. And then you go back to that fast... Get that slow knot back into the fast knot. I don't know. There's something about it. It's like it's a good ass cruise song.
I can see vibing to it.
Did I say what it was called? Quick Escape?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Okay.
This is definitely like a canyon cruise to me.
I should have chosen it when we went on that canyon cruise and that long ass cruise. Maybe next time we do it, we'll fucking. It's been like a year since we did that.
There's something everybody I think needs in their life. Go on a drive. Go on a drive with some music, with a friend, either by yourself or with a friend. But go on the back roads. Go in a canyon. Go somewhere and just cruise.
Not everybody has canyons.
True. But they got back roads.
They do have
back roads. They got back roads. There's always a scenic route in whatever town or whatever state you're at. Find that and just fucking cruise it.
If anybody is from New York, and I'm not talking about the country part of it, like the city part of it, do you guys ever go for like a drive late at night? I feel like it would be complete ass. Yeah. No way. I think it'd be ass, but like at the same time, you're just kind of cruising.
People on the road.
Yeah, but just
I don't think it's the same.
No, I
think you'd have to get out of the city.
If anybody ever listens to this, that's from New York, the city, like city area of New York. Doesn't matter what part of New York. I'm not talking New York, just New York, the city area, skyscraper area, shit like that. Let me know if you ever go on a cruise. I just want to know. Because I feel like you guys don't want to drive regardless. Like I feel like they don't want to drive.
I feel like they would do more walks.
Yeah, I guess, yeah,
than
throw on some
anything.
headphones. That's a different vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I've definitely done walks out here, but it's scary.
Really?
Yeah, not because I don't think I'm going to get kidnapped or, like, mugged. Because that's not where I live, that's not a... Mugged isn't really a thing out here. But crackheads are. There's a lot of crackheads.
Yeah.
I don't know why every time I like go for a walk late at night with headphones on, I always expect some crackhead to come out of nowhere and be, hey! Hey! Get off that street! Got some meth? No, fuck you!
I suck your dick for $20!
Yeah, just like, change it, then fuck you! Suck a dick for $20. I ain't got $20, then fuck you, broke ass bitch!
Tells you, fuck you already!
What the fuck are you talking about, you fucking crackhead?
Yeah,
go back in the 7-Eleven.
There's plenty enough crackheads out here.
It's, I'm not even gonna apologize to the crackheads. If you're on crack, get off crack.
If you're watching this on something, you're doing better than most. So
Hey.
you got internet somehow, and you got a phone.
You got
to watch it
internet
on,
somehow.
so
You're making
doing
it.
all right, you know.
You're doing
Keep
something.
going up. Lay off the crack.
Fucking A. So there is one more song I do want to play.
Right on.
But anyway, if you guys haven't listened, if you guys used to like Pearl Jam, which I like Pearl Jam's 10, which is also an album I'm gonna hit a
It's
full
like a
thing
classic.
on.
It's
It
like
is.
a
I'm gonna
classic.
hit that album eventually.
I liked Pearl
Listen to
Jam.
this fucking album because I'm not a big fan of any other Pearl Jam album except for 10,
Yeah.
and I fucking really liked this one.
What's the album called?
Shit.
I just see.
I wish I remembered.
Iceberg or Glacier with a heartbeat.
Gigaton.
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 It's not
I don't know what that means because it's like a glacier kind of thing with water falling out of it and a bird. I just noticed the bird. Anyway,
Ooh, a bird.
good ass album. Not gonna lie. I like the first 6 songs the most. It kind of dies out a little more for me after that,
Yeah.
and it just kind of slowly, somewhere around there, it just kind of slowly goes downhill. But the first 6 songs are really good, and I'm not dissing on it. Maybe it's one of those albums that like I have had in the past where I go, oh, I just need to listen to it again somewhere down the line. But actually, no, I want to play this other song because all the ones have been all rock and hip hop. And Jacob, you said some stuff that hurt my feelings, which was it didn't hurt my feelings entirely, but it made me think that we've only done rock and rap mainly on the
Which we kind of
podcast.
have.
We're down to listen to whatever. At least I am. I think Vita is too.
Yeah, I definitely am.
There's no specific genre for this podcast. We will go through anything. So if there's something that you want us to talk about, because I'm sure we're gonna do a podcast like this again. We'll get there.
How dare you generalize us?
Yeah.
How dare you?
We don't have to listen to the whole song because we still got to get to the comments.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just realized we haven't got to those, and this is going to be a long ass podcast.
Yeah, it is.
Shit.
It's a good one.
Yeah,
Good times.
hopefully it was good. So I'll just skip through this. This is like that wake up in a good ass mood right here. I don't know. I get this like view in my head of just like you walking like a Compton type area, or at least what I assume Compton is like. Like you're just walking. There's these like houses that are all kind of painted tan. You see some graffiti on the walls in some places. You're walking past like a chain link fence over like a freeway, like an overpass or something. You just got your jacket on, your hoodie up, and you're just fucking walking. You might tag something on the side, little marker. I don't know.
It, dude.
It's the feel I got. This is the one that I really wanted to show you.
So it's The Heavy, and the song is Short Change Hero.
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
So kind of how you were going, like I definitely have like a city vibe to it, and I got it like how you said waking up, but it's like waking up to another hard day,
Oh,
but it ain't gonna get you down. Like how I picture when that song started, picture somebody like waking up, throwing on their clothes, like getting ready for the day, and then stepping out in the motherfucker, dude. And just going on and like,
hell yeah.
life is tough, this and that, but you want to know what? It doesn't weather me down. I'm going through, I'm pushing through.
Goddamn right.
That's what I like.
I feel that.
That's right off the bat, like I just felt that was.
That's kind of so. The movie I watched that I found this song from. I don't remember the name of the movie, but it was a Paul Walker movie, and it was playing it, and he was playing it, and I was like, "The fuck is this?" And I was like, "God damn!" So I've been listening to this a fuckload.
Because
I'm
throwing this on my fucking.
I'm throwing this on a playlist. That's how you know it's a good song right there.
This is way fucking good.
That's how I know it's a good song. Is when Vita throws one of my songs on his playlist, then I'm like,
And you know it's even good when I have to get on during the fucking
During the podcast
and
to
interrupt
throw it
everything because the song's
I
so
don't
good.
wanna
I'm
forget
like,
it.
Because if I don't do it now, I won't ever do it, and I'm gonna lose this
It's
in my
good
life.
ass shit.
I am online, you dumb bitch.
Okay, Vita. let me see your list real quick.
Yeah,
Go
ahead.
While you're doing this.
Yeah, sorry.
So,
sorry, people.
now's the part of the podcast. Now, I know that it's like super late into the podcast. I didn't expect this motherfucker to go on so goddamn long.
That's what makes a good podcast.
Yeah, we were planning on 30
carried
minutes.
away, you have a good time, and next thing you know,
now we're fucking in it. All right, so Vita has this divvied up, right? Do you?
A little bit.
Oh fuck! You might have to tell me what these are. Not because I can't read it, but I don't understand.
What are you trying to figure out?
Okay, so what should I play next?
So let's just jump right into it. So Jacob had some fucking great ass suggestions, especially with that TLC, crazy, sexy, cool, dude.
I'm mad.
Dude.
So I'm mad that we didn't have the podcast recording before because it would have been a good time because he turned that song on that you recommended, and I was sitting there listening to it, and I go, these are the people that sing Waterfalls, isn't it? He goes, it's on this album, and he clicks it, and me and Vita at the same time, we're like, don't go chasing waterfalls. Fucking got into it.
That's that good old R&B. That's that 90s hit.
That is 90s R&B to a fucking T to me. Well, that is just 90s R&B.
If you're gonna talk about R&B in the 90s, how the fuck are you not gonna talk about TLC?
Word.
Let alone Waterfalls.
Word. It's good shit.
It's a staple of that noise.
God damn it. So, okay, so TLC. So we'll play a little bit.
And
of
then
this.
you brought up the
what was
Incubus, Make Yourself.
Yeah, which we will get to.
Great selection.
Yeah,
but that's definitely gonna be a podcast. So look at you.
Podcast on its own, dude. You already got it. It was already on. Okay, so what was? Did he recommend a TLC song?
And then he had just the album? No, just the album.
Okay, I thought so.
But then he suggested Cisco.
Cisco. Oh, is that a
Cisco?
Is that a person?
Yeah, the Cisco. He does the thong song.
Oh shit. Okay, that's SY. How do you spell it?
QO. No, it's SISQO.
SIS?
Yeah, QO. I can't remember the specific song
Cisco.
that he did, but
Thong. Oh no, we found thong song. Yeah. You didn't write down the song, dude?
I didn't write it down.
Motherfucker. All right, this is really unprofessional, but I do have it brought up right here. So I want to make sure that we fucking have it in there because I want to know which one it was. So this is Cisco. So Unleash the Dragon. Okay, so it's the first song on the Unleash the Dragon album. Well, now I'm wondering, did he mean the whole album or just this song?
Just the song.
Okay.
Is this album called Unleash the Dragon?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
yeah.
So maybe it's just the album, but
it could have been. I don't know which one you were talking about, my guy. Hopefully it was just the song, because we didn't listen to the full album.
But then you turned us on to the Ghetto Twins.
Yeah.
Well, seemed like a 90s group, 2 women singers.
Oh, no, it has to be a 90s group.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I didn't look at the date, but I guarantee.
It had the vibes, like, definitely had that old school, like, squeal, that high pitch.
Oh, fuck yeah. And it reminded me of, like, Tupac beats.
Yeah.
Like some Tupac, like, type beat and shit, just like, oh, shit. Mm-hmm. And, you know, in the 90s, rap groups were a big fucking thing.
Oh, yeah.
But I'd never heard of the Ghetto Twins.
Mm-hmm. I thought
I did, too,
familiar, but once we started listening to them, it's like, fuck, I never...
See, somehow it sounded familiar to me, but maybe I was just thinking of Yang Yang Twins, and that's just basically what I came to, so
that's probably what I was
it's what it do.
So, hell yeah.
Fucking A.
There were some great-ass suggestions, and then...
So, this is, I would consider this R&B, too.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah, this is like early 2000s.
That's like
yeah, like that 2000s fucking R&B where, like, Usher was fucking popping with this, yeah. I'm in the club with my homies.
It's a little bit more, like, faster, steadier. Higher pitched noises, I guess, like higher tones.
Yeah. Which, like, also, Vita pointed out, so I'm glad that you brought up Cisco, Jacob, because as I've talked about on previous podcasts, which it seems like you've watched most of our podcasts, is you showed me this, and then Vita found out that Cisco was in a DMX song.
Yeah.
And you know that if you've watched the podcast, I talk about DMX here and there. Mm-hmm. I fucking love DMX, and I didn't know it was Cisco. I didn't know this guy was the guy. But now that I've heard it, I'm like, yeah. Like, that makes sense now.
Cisco kind of got slept on. I mean, he was big because all his, when we looked him up on YouTube, all his music videos had like 10+ million views on it.
But I didn't know him by name.
People were watching that, yeah, and then I've never heard anybody bring up the name before. Definitely one of those.
ZE, I think, has played Thong Song for me a few times.
I mean, he's a basic dude, so.
He's a basic dude.
It's a good song, but also, come on now.
Fucking A.
You throwing that on to, like, impress people? Let's get better at it.
This song, I don't know how old you are, Jacob, but I'm 25. But this song brings back like memories of like that early 2000s when I was like 8 years old.
And you're like discovering.
Yeah. It's just like gives me that good warm fuzzy feeling.
And you're like trying to think like, why is he singing about thongs? What's so great about it? And you start looking at thongs, you're like, why does my stomach tingle? So
Think back. Oh, why does my stomach tingle so?
Why does this
Why is my
feel funny?
Why is my wiener moving?
Wiggle, wiggle.
Thongs. What is that? God damn. So, that was terrible. God damn it. But no, I'm glad that you showed us this song because I didn't know who the fuck Cisco was, and now that's somebody that I've added. I actually followed him on Spotify so I can actually listen to some more shit because I didn't know. And I'm always down for that 90s R&B because I feel like I don't have enough, or 2000s R&B. I don't think I have enough in my life.
Yeah.
But fuck yeah, dude. Thank you for the suggestion.
Great comment, dude. Thanks for the selection. And then our other dude, Ton of Ease, it looks like.
Ton of Ease?
Yeah, Ton of Ease, I think.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I thought you were just like, there's a ton of E's in this.
Yeah, no, lots of E's in it. But, dude, great selection. Threw on a lot of fucking, or he only threw up 2 artists, but they were both really fucking good.
Yeah, so one of them I decided, me and Vita actually pretty much decided that we want more from him.
Oh, yeah, it was,
Low Life, I think.
yeah, Low Lives. Yeah.
Because I wrote down in my notes
Killer fucking
to check out Low Lives because there's not a lot of songs on Spotify.
No, they only have 2 songs
so
on
I had
Spotify.
to write down the notes to be like, hey, make sure you fucking remember to look up these motherfuckers because that shit is fucking good.
Yeah,
So
they're straight fire. You're gonna have to go to YouTube to play
I
the
did,
ones that we
yeah,
did.
so-
okay, right on.
it was it one word, Low Lives?
Yeah.
Okay.
Low Lives.
Low Lives.
Hey You.
Hey You.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great song, dude. Low Lives. Fucking killer ass band. They've got like a very...
Oh
We were
shit, that's
talking-
not gonna. Okay, well you keep talking. I gotta hook up the Bluetooth.
We were talking... They have this noise about them. It's like they're very influenced by grunge, it sounds like. Alternative rock.
Oh fuck yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They have like a. We just kept going like this sounds like so and so, but it
Yeah.
also sounds like so and so, and it
Like, I was
also
thinking,
sounds
so
like so-and-so.
I think it's Hey You, where it sounds... I'm trying to find my notes. I apologize. Where the fuck is
I hope that all this is coming through the podcast. It seems extra quiet, like more than
Yeah,
usual.
it's very much like the way he's singing and the music behind it. It's almost like especially with this one, Marilyn Manson and like Tool. mixed
See, I don't see the
together.
Tool, but I definitely see the Marilyn Manson.
Something about his voice is what makes me think the Tool.
See, and I feel like
See,
that
Marilyn.
was Korn.
Oh, you got Korn out of it.
I got
See, I don't
Korn.
listen to Korn so
That
much.
was Korn right there.
Okay, yeah, I
But
can see
some of
that,
it
though.
sounds Marilyn Manson, some of it sounds Korn, and some of it smells. Some of it sounds like
Smells like Teen Spirit?
smells like Teen Spirit.
Hell yeah.
No, some of it sounds like oh shit! Now you talking motherfucker.
My bad, my bad.
Some of it so like Marilyn Manson, Korn, and shit. I don't know. So what I wrote down. So my paper just has notes. Shit to say is this song reminded me kind of ish, very lightly a sprinkle of Static X and Spine Shank.
Static X. Huh?
Yeah. You know who Static X is?
Yeah, I know
You
Static
do?
X.
I didn't know you knew who Static X was. I only know him because of Need for Speed. I'm not gonna try and play myself and go, I knew Static X. No,
Yeah,
I know it because
that's
of
the
Need for
thing. I know them. I don't know. They didn't do Power Man 3000, did they?
Speed. Power Man 3000 is a band.
Oh.
And that's Rob Zombie's brother.
Ruh-ohs.
Rose. No, so Static X. Did you ever play any?
I've heard
You ever
Static
played
X.
any of the Need for Speed games, like Underground and Underground 2?
Yeah.
So it's like a reggae metal. Well, reggae new metal. You know what new metal is,
Yeah,
right? The hip hop,
yeah.
hard rock,
Yeah.
or hip hop metal. They're like that mixed with reggae. Because the singer, I believe, is from Jamaica. I think I read that somewhere. I don't know that. But he has that like Jamaican accent where he's like, I said, I can't take over. I'm not gonna, and I can't impersonate. It's a
pretty
hard
good.
accent to
It's pretty
do.
good, though.
But the way he does it or whatever. But he's really fucking good. And then it gets heavy and hard. But we really fucking got down to Low Lives because I'd never fucking heard of this goddamn
No,
band. Which
They're killer.
like nothing against Jacob. Like we've just kind of heard some of the stuff before. So like,
Yeah,
but this was like some stuff like we've never heard.
some
But
new
that being
noise.
said, Jacob, a lot of the shit that you've said in all the goddamn comments, I agree with you 100%. And I wish Honestly, I wish my grammar was a lot better. I haven't addressed him to this entire. I wish my grammar was better, and then I was a smart person because it would be more intricate, like yours are. But I basically, I got my diploma.
That's all that matters.
Barely. But anyway, no, I agree with everything you say. So it's like hard to like go against it and be like, yeah. But anyway, this shit was fucking.
No, it's fire.
This shit's good. So what was the other song? Mid something? Was it?
Bones.
Oh god, why did I think mid? Bones. Mm-hmm. So this one I really fucking liked, especially the music video.
Yeah, the music videos are very old school too. Like they're definitely.
This is the song that reminded me of Static X, mainly Spine Shank.
So
the
like,
intro to this reminds me of Spine Shank. Like,
so if I would have heard this band today, like somebody just showed me this music, I would have thought it would have came out with like the Foo Fighters time. But these music videos are being released like a couple months ago, like 5 to 7 months ago.
This one was 5 months ago.
Yeah.
And I would have guessed 1999 or between 1999
like
between 99 and 2002 is when I would have guessed this came out.
Yeah.
Which is not a problem because I wish that music went back to this because I feel like
and they're doing it well.
Oh, they're doing a really fucking kick-ass job.
It doesn't sound like they're holding on to anything. They just sound like they're very influenced by it.
Yeah.
They're still holding it up, but it still sounds new. You know, it doesn't sound like the same old shit like, oh, I've heard this before. It's a new sound. It's a similar sound with a new take on it, almost. You know?
Yeah. It is, because
it's hard.
I feel like no artist wants to be put in a box like, oh, you sound like so-and-so. But the
Yeah,
problem is
absolutely.
they sound like so many different people that it makes them their own.
Yeah.
I don't know another band that sounds like this entirely. Like, I can think of bands that I can tell was influences.
Well, especially like this well. Because you can
And they
find
did a
bands that,
good-ass
like, the
job.
singer sounds good, and then the rest of the band just sounds too old, or it's vice versa, but they have, like, this perfect balance between it all, where it sounds good, it sounds new, but it still hits, like, a certain nostalgic heartstring in you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You know?
Which is heartwarming. It feels good.
Yeah.
But it makes me wonder if if the younger generation would get into this.
I think so.
Do you think so? Because I feel like the younger generation, from like younger than us, like let's say like even 5 years younger than us and under, is mainly on the trap music.
I think that's just like the majority. Rock. I think that's just like the popularity of it. So yeah.
Okay, that's true.
But like I could see my younger siblings getting into this.
Really? Yeah. I've never met your younger siblings. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, but they also kind of grew up similar to me, like very influenced by alternative rock, this and that. They obviously everybody's different, so they branched off differently. But I think they would both fucking they would enjoy Low Lives.
It's been some good shit. I'm happy that I learned about this band.
Yeah.
So fucking thank you.
Holding it down, ton of these, dude.
Thank you both of you, honestly.
Shit, dude. Yeah.
Because the only song I know by TLC was Waterfall, so I'm going to have to give them more of a listen. Especially since you recommended it, I am going to listen to that full album. I just didn't have time tonight. It's been a hectic ass week, but I'm definitely gonna listen to all the shit that you have sent. We listened to all the certain songs that you guys pointed out, but we didn't listen to the full albums of the albums you guys pointed out. But I plan to. I don't know if Vita does. I plan
on keeping on Low Lives.
Yeah.
Then Ton of Ease had another band, In Flames.
Is that on Spotify?
No, you'll have to go to YouTube.
Oh. Get into that underground shit.
The one song.
What'd you say it was called?
In Flames.
In Flames.
In Flames, yeah.
Is that 2 words?
Yeah, 2 words. Do In Flames and then do Metaphor. I liked Metaphor the most out of everything that she showed us. The other one, what was it? Tilt. Very Screamo. I don't listen to Screamo.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Screamo.
I did dig it. Like, it was good, but I don't know.
I'd love to give it like an honest review, but I get biased with music. Mm-hmm. And so immediately when it's Screamo, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna dip out a little bit.
Yeah.
And I just kind of, like, nothing wrong with it. Like, if that's what you like, that's what you like. It's just not my thing. So I'm just like, all right.
But I really, really like this song. Metaphor.
The other song by these guys was the Screamo type one, right? Yeah.
Which is crazy because they have, which makes me interested as well, because they did the Screamo, and then we listened to this song, which I thought was going to be very similar to Tilt, like Screamo noise, completely different.
Yeah.
Like just different.
Way different. Mm-hmm. And I digged the shit out of this song too.
It sounds like they got a little bit of acoustic guitar in here.
I want to know how you know these bands.
Yeah.
Because whatever you're getting your source from, hook me up. Let's become friends. Add me on Facebook.
Give me your plug.
I wish I said
Music,
Twitter,
dude.
but I don't use my Twitter.
Lame. I don't use my Twitter anymore.
You say lame, but most people that are like social media influencers kind of like were attempting-ish to be.
Yeah.
Not really trying for it, but they usually use Twitter, and I don't use Twitter. I use Facebook. But anyway, I want to know how the fuck you find these songs, because I can't find shit like this, and I've been trying to. I've been searching. Is it Reddit? Where are you finding it? I want to know.
Where are you keeping your treasures? No, I definitely liked In Flames. Not as much as Low Lives. Definitely have to give them a listen, because it's just weird how they went with Tilt, the Screamo song, and they went from this, or vice versa. Just two completely different noises. I don't know. Maybe they just kind of do a little bit of everything.
Yeah. See, and I don't know. It confuses me because, like, I'm not against Screamo. I have Screamo songs in my playlist that I get down with, like, hard, where I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm one of those people that goes, I can't understand a goddamn word they're saying. Even the songs I like, I'm like, I don't know.
I hate it when you're listening to Screamo and you can't understand it, but there's always that one person who's like, you can't understand it, really? This is exactly what they're saying.
Yeah.
All right. Like, let's relax that noise.
I feel like the people that say that shit looked up the lyrics and they go, you don't know what it says?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, because you looked up the lyrics.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those things like how people listen to, like, fast rap and they can't understand it. But if you listen to rap a lot, then you can pick out what they're saying. So maybe it's very similar to that.
I get that, because I can usually understand what they're saying in fast rap now. I couldn't before, but since I got into more fast rap and I tried to learn how to rap fast, I was like, okay, how can I do this, you know? It started making more sense to me, because now that I look at it, it's not that fast, but I thought it was fast at the time. The first fast song I ever learned to rap was Look At Me Now, with Busta Rhymes and Chris Brown and Lil Wayne, I think. Yeah. Because I was trying to learn his words and just like,
all I know is
feeling like I gotta get away, but I know that I don't, and I won't ever stop because I know I gotta win every day. But I thought it was so fast, and it's really not. And I was like, okay, but I know Busta Rhymes can rap.
Yeah,
fast. I think that's how he got his name, was Bust. Like, he busts some rhymes, dude.
He's gonna bust a rhyme.
Bust.
Busta.
Fucking A. But hell yeah, thank you guys for the selections.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great that you guys are commenting, and please keep doing it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Keep doing more podcasts like this where we talk about music or the songs that we have in rotation.
Yeah.
And then whatever you guys throw on, we'll definitely fucking give it a listen to, because this is what this podcast is about: is listening to new music, branching out into outside of the norm, and finding some new noise and discovering things.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to comment any music that you think we don't touch on. Even if it's Screamo, don't be afraid, because we will listen to it and we'll try.
Yeah,
give it all a try.
We definitely gave, like, out of In Flames, we gave everything a try, and you just kind of, obviously, like, pick through what's the best things to bring up and this and that, but it's great to listen to new music.
Well, it's like Jacob said in, I think it was the Weezer one, where he was like, well,
really
I think you guys should...
Aren't you?
I am. Dude, he's been there through it all, man. He's been there.
Number one, dude.
I think he's been there since the first podcast.
Number one.
I gotta fucking give shout-outs to the motherfucker.
You're not wrong.
That dude's loyal. Loyal.
Boy.
I like that. But, no, like, you know, we're a small podcast. Feel free to share with friends if you guys have anybody that's interested in this type of stuff, and, you know, the kind of music that we have, or the music that we have, the podcast that we have and stuff like that, you know. Tell people, you know, we're not, like, trying to make money off of it or whatever, but, you know, we want a bigger fan base to get it, to get some more, you know, input and stuff like that, you know. It's fun, because I started the podcast thinking, you know, I want to make more friends online, you know, let's see where this goes. Yeah. What can we do? People with similar interests, because Vita is the only person, like, in my life, I feel like, that, like, really, like, gets into music almost on the same level I do.
Same.
Yeah.
Same way.
Because I'm just like, most of my friends are like, yeah, I like music.
Yeah, but I don't like feel music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't feel it.
You know, well, I have a couple people that feel it, but like I don't have a lot of people that like get into it like deep. Mm-hmm. You know, on that other level. You know, so it's nice. So, hell yeah.
Well, let us know if you liked any of the songs that we played. You have any new songs? Definitely comment that on for the next one, and we'll get to it. Absolutely. Let us know what you guys are listening to and the new bands that you find. And like you said, don't be afraid to introduce us to a whole new noise, like maybe some opera or some shit. Like,
dude, I will get down to opera.
Yeah. Keep it fresh, keep it new, and let's just always grow with our musical taste.
Fuck yeah.
Right on. And that's another podcast. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We appreciate it.